Hey friends! And if you're new here, welcome to my channel where I praise ambitious women with all things self-love. Today we're going to talk about how to set boundaries in adulthood with the people we love. Now I know, it can be hard and uncomfortable, but sometimes it just needs to be done. And your relationships and mental health will be much better for it. So despite your instincts, don't shy away. Let's talk through it. I found in my life that I've had to set boundaries with my loved ones often when there was a big life decision being made or an adulting decision. For example, choosing the university I wanted to attend, studying abroad, getting married, and a big one, raising children. These are often the times when our loved ones feel the need to guide us, or oftentimes influence our entire decision. But you'll find there comes a turning point in your life where the decision you're making holds a lot of weight and can change the course of your life. These are the canon events that act as a catalyst for setting boundaries, because at the end of the day, it's not your mom's life, it's not your auntie's life, it's yours. Now, whether you choose to set a boundary is up to you, but I found that when you don't, it can lead to constant resentment and regret looking back when you find that you're thinking about those moments in the future. But with that, if you find you're at a point where you need to start setting boundaries with your loved ones, don't worry, because there are gentle ways to do it. When it comes to the people you love, it can sometimes be hard to tell them the truth because you don't want to risk hurting their feelings. But at the end of the day, if you want the relationship to move in a healthier direction, you have to find healthy ways to express yourself. If you find yourself in a situation where you feel uncomfortable or wronged, find time to have a conversation one-on-one with the person, explaining the negative impacts their actions had and how you would like things to proceed in the future. Something as simple as, hey, I really appreciate you coming and taking the time to visit me and my children. I did notice though that you gave them some candy right before bedtime, and that's really not ideal for our routine. Next time, can you try to give them candy before 3 p.m.? Intentionally stating how you would like things to proceed is you setting the boundary. It's really as simple as that. Here's the caveat though. You can't control how they'll respond, and they may not take kindly to your request. But what you can do is you can use their reaction as knowledge for how to manage your interactions with them in the future. When it comes to setting boundaries, you have to manage your expectations, because at some point, you'll probably have to be the one to enforce the boundary. And let's face it, there will probably be some people who flat out ignore your boundaries or have no respect for them at all. So to help gauge the instances where your boundaries may be tested, it helps to look at the past behaviors of the other person. Nobody likes to hear the word no, but some people take it better than others. If you find your loved one is the type of person to hold grudges, grumble at simple requests, or get easily offended, you may want to brace yourself in that there may be some resistance when it comes to setting your boundaries. Some people in your life will constantly overstep your boundaries, even though they know they're in the wrong for doing so. But they'll never admit to you that they're wrong. They'll try to make it up to you by being extra nice for a little while. Or they may just expect you to forgive them because time has passed. There may also be some people who just don't understand your need for boundaries, but may try to be present in your life in other ways. This is when the additional boundary you should set becomes your mental, physical, and/or emotional distance. It may not be a boundary you set verbally, but it's one that's shown with your lack of action, lack of words, and lack of presence. Although it can be difficult to distance yourself from your loved ones, A healthy distance can be better than a tension-filled proximity. At the end of the day, if you want to play an active role in shaping your life, you have to learn to set boundaries, even with the people who may want the best for you also. It's in setting these boundaries that you grow as a person, and you also take that next step in becoming someone who values their own needs and aspirations. By establishing clear boundaries, you create space where you can nurture your passions and protect your well-being, ultimately creating better and healthier relationships and a more fulfilling life. Now that's all from me today. If you like this video, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!